welcome to Prudent Media News. First a look at the headlines. Government to allow ore trading on case-to-case basis. Steps taken to avoid complete seizing of iron ore export from the state. Government to cross-verify documents submitted by ore traders. Executive Engineer of the PWD Pundalik Parker suspended, allegedly issued work order worth 18 crore rupees without tender. High-level government sources confirm that it is impossible to stop smuggling of petrol from Goa to other states. 6 checkposts to be installed to keep check on vehicles carrying petrol. Former world billiards champion Peter Gilchrist cruises past India's Arun Agarwal in Asian Billiards Championship. Singaporean veteran fancies his chances of winning Asian title. And bowlers dominate first day of GPL third round. Dempo bowled out on 256 runs by Silgaonkar. GC Academy stars struggle against NRB GSA. And now the news in detail. In order to avoid complete seizing of iron ore mining exports from the state, Goa government has decided to consider no objection certificates to export the ore on case-to-case basis. Government had suspended trading permission of all the 460 traders on Tuesday. State Mines and Geology Department had suspended trading licenses of all the 460 traders on Tuesday in a bid to weed out illegal mining activity from the state. Department's Director Prasanna Acharya told reporters today that no objection certificates to export ore from the state would be granted meantime on case-to-case basis. Acharya says government has taken abundant steps to ensure that the exports are not stopped due to seizing of trading activity. The Manohar Parrikar-led government had a crackdown on the traders after it was brought to light that several fly-by-night operators were being sheltered by then Director of Mines and Geology Arvind Lolienkar, who was suspended on Monday. Department says if the application for export is genuine and there is letter by mine owner certifying that ore was from his lease, we have no hassles in granting the permission. The letter would be cross-verified with the mine owner before allowing the shipment to sail. State has 90-odd mining leases which tapped 43 million metric tons of ore during last fiscal, mopping a revenue of 930 crore rupees. Bureau Report, Prudent Media. Executive Engineer of the PWD in Madgaon Pundalik Parker has been suspended. Government has suspended Pundalik as he allegedly issued work order worth 18 crore rupees without any tender. PWD Minister Sudin Daulikar informed that departmental inquiry has been initiated against him. More persons are likely to be suspended in such cases.
Rotate the tenders without publishing in the newspaper. It is called as quotation basis, and he has issued work orders to the tune of 18 crores in last 1.5 years. This was brought to the notice of the earlier Chief Minister by someone, and the file was processed for vigilance inquiry. Pending vigilance inquiry, government has taken a decision to suspend such type of officers, and as per the vigilance department's report, government suspended him.
He informed that many more PWD engineers are involved in such corrupt practices. He said strict action will be initiated against such officers.
There may be more because as per our knowledge, there are n number of engineers involved in such type of issues, where some of the engineers even executed the works without acquiring the private properties, private lands, trespasses, cutting of the trees, which is also very bad.
Our reporter in Panji Laukik Shilkar with video journalist Sushant Par. High-level government sources have confirmed that it is impossible to stop smuggling of petrol from Goa to other states. However, it will not affect the state. 6 checkposts will be installed to keep a check on vehicles carrying petrol or any other goods without authorized invoice. Sale of petrol has doubled in the state after scaling down petrol prices. Reduction in petrol prices have brought a sigh of relief in Goa. Hundreds of people were seen filling their tanks at the petrol pumps. Slashing of the petrol prices in Goa has resulted into excessive buying at various petrol pumps. Officials in the state government said that on an average, sale of petrol worth 2.3 crore rupees was registered every day in the state before the revised pricing. Now the sales have touched a mark of 3.5 crore rupees a day. 6 checkposts will be set up in the state to keep strict vigil on petrol transportation. Some of the senior officers off the camera said that it is impossible to check smuggling of petrol if any person is doing it in vehicle tanks to sell it in the neighboring state. However, such an activity will hamper other states and not affect the state of Goa. Checkposts will be raised at Naibag, Dodamarg, Molle, Pole, Keri and Patradevi. These checkposts will monitor vehicles carrying goods and other things without authorized invoice. Such offenders will be given a penalty of 20% of total value of goods or double tax value. Our reporter in Panji, Laukik Shilkar. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.